Last time we saw how burying kitchen scraps in the garden sparked an explosion of earthworm activity. These tireless soil architects transformed our waste into rich, fertile ground, but not all scraps are equal. Some attract worms, others drive them away. Today, we'll reveal the best and worst foods for earthworms, so you can supercharge your soil. I'll show you exactly what to add, and what to avoid, to create a thriving underground ecosystem. Let's unlock the secret to a living, breathing, worm-filled garden. Earthworms love soft fruit and veggie scraps, banana peels, lettuce leaves, apple cores, because they're packed with sugars and moisture. These kitchen leftovers break down quickly, making them easy for worms to digest. Adding them to your compost creates a feast that helps worms thrive and multiply. Coffee grounds are another favorite, providing nitrogen and a gritty texture that helps worms grind up their food. Sprinkling used coffee grounds into your compost gives worms nutrients and aids digestion. Crushed eggshells add valuable calcium and help balance soil pH. The small pieces also act like tiny grinding stones in the worm's gizzards. Shredded cardboard or newspaper provides carbon, soaks up moisture, and keeps compost airy, creating the perfect environment for worms. Mixing produce, coffee grounds, eggshells, and paper ensures worms get a balanced diet and keeps your compost pile healthy. This diverse menu attracts more worms, boosts soil health, and speeds up decomposition, turning waste into rich, fertile soil. By feeding worms well, you're cultivating a powerful underground workforce that enriches your garden and supports a sustainable future. Some foods can actually repel worms and harm your soil. When building compost, it's crucial to know what to avoid. Avoid adding meat, fish, and bones. They attract pests and create foul odors and can introduce harmful bacteria. Dairy and oils suffocate worms by blocking airflow, causing your compost to rot. Citrus peels and alliums like onions and garlic can be toxic or irritating to worms. Processed foods with salt and preservatives dehydrate worms and stall composting. Never add pet waste, it introduces dangerous pathogens. Protect your worms by making smart choices and your soil will thrive. How you bury your kitchen scraps matters. The right method attracts helpful worms and keeps pests away. Dig holes 6 to 8 inches deep enough to deter pests, but easy for worms to find. Chop scraps small. They break down faster, inviting worms and microbes to get to work. Bury scraps in pockets or trenches to create worm hotspots, areas where worms gather and thrive. Rotate burial spots to spread nutrients and encourage worms throughout your garden. Keep soil moist, not soggy. Worms need dampness to thrive. Every thoughtful step brings you closer to a garden teeming with life, plants, worms, and microbes working in harmony. The secret to a thriving garden is packed with earthworms. Feed them the right mix, soft produce, coffee, eggshells, and paper, and avoid the wrong foods. In return, worms transform your soil, making it richer and more productive. Share your own worm-feeding experiments in the comments below, and if you missed our first video on this topic, check it out here. Start today, and watch your garden come alive from the ground up.